Hello everybody, it's your old friends at Monday Madness, and welcome to the first Drink and Play of the year, lads.
Woo!
So, it's my twist this and welcome to Colin McRae Rally.
And welcome to Tinnitus.
Yes.
That was what I was aiming for.
I was wondering what that buzzing was.
Mom.
Mom. So,
I felt like we weren't like jazzed enough.
No, we weren't in a rally mood yet.
No.
Yeah,
So,
all the crack hasn't kicked in yet.
this game does come with sound effects, unfortunately.
Crap.
So, as you may have guessed, it's myself, Jonathan, Neil and Burke joining you for this one. And if you're not acquainted with Drink and Play, it's pretty much as the name entitles, apart from
We drink and we play.
and eat in Neil's case.
And my case, because the food is in front of me, I will eat it.
Yeah,
She's managed to extinct an entire species already before the edit point.
yeah, which is actually quite impressive
That
considering.
is actually some.
Yeah, that's well done. You've doomed us all. So, I'm sure some of you may have heard of this game. It's a racing game. There's not much else to
It's
it.
actually quite possibly one of the most famous series of racing games.
It is indeed. So, I have 3 drinking rules already set up for you, lads.
Christ.
Okay, the first rule is whenever we have a green segment, as in a fastest time.
I can guarantee
Yeah.
I will not have to drink for that.
So, when there's a green segment, you take a drink. Whenever we win the stage, take a drink. And whenever we win the rally, the actual round itself, we take a drink. So, I'm just saying...
I'm going to be horrifically sober for this.
Yes. You say that, but I think I'll kick off... Which way do you want to do it? Do you want to do it like stage by stage, or do it by rally by rally? Which way do you want to do it?
Rally by rally.
Okay, that's fine. So I can start off with New Zealand then and get us hammered. So, lads, we have to pick a car. Do we want the Subaru of fame and...
Fuck your Honda Civic, I have a horse outside.
That's not an option.
Fuck
No.
your Subaru.
Well, okay, so you don't want Subaru then?
No, I want you to have to drive the Corolla.
Corolla it is. I accept that challenge.
Toyota Corolla.
So,
It is the shittest
hang
one.
on. So, right, so rally drivers need a cool name. And most of them are Scandinavian, so...
Matt Neil.
No, I got
It's
it.
a cunt.
What about Ass Factory?
Magnuson.
Madison. I think that works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We won't say what the M is.
Suitably Finnish.
Yes. Well, I was thinking Danish, but whatever, it works. So anyway, lads, we're starting off with the New Zealand rally. So pour your cold one out at home. Join us for this one.
Pull what? What?
No, it's a cold one. Drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard pull one out at home. And I was like,
That's your dirty mind.
That is
that is
not
your
what
dir-
we're
that
aiming
is
for.
not-
We're not one of those.
No, not yet. No, we don't want to be demonetized just yet this year. So,
The Star Trek porn was enough.
this is true, actually. Yeah, the algorithm is weird sometimes, isn't it? Oh, crazy. And those people were looking for screw porn as well. Like, that's
What
Fucking
is screw porn?
Indians, man.
No, what is screw porn?
I don't want to know. I genuinely don't want to know. Anyway,
Oh,
sounds
is it like one of those like satisfying videos where you watch a screw go in properly?
no, it is not that. It is absolutely not that.
Maybe. I think
Okay,
this is a case for Urban Dictionary.
Yes. Okay, here we go. No pressure, lads. Right, we got this.
No.
I want to just state for the record, I'm actually really good at this game, so you guys are going to be drinking quite a bit. Okay, nice and easy.
So, is this the Cura?
It might look like the Cura, but I have it on good authority. It's New Zealand. Drink, by the way.
Green.
Yeah.
Green segment.
There, Coxdown.
I will be stockpiling these until I'm no longer at the wheel.
Of course, you cannot drink and drive.
Never drink and drive. Drink and then drive.
Urban Dictionary said it cannot find screw porn, but has suggested corn demolisher.
Oh man! If
Oh my
there's
God, that's gonna be my name for when I'm driving.
Corn demolisher.
if there's ever a pro wrestler name that should be taken, that is it, isn't it? Because you can go with so many routes with that, like. Drink. No, it's a red
red.
segment. Never mind. False
Corn
alarm.
demolisher.
What are you, Nordy? Or is that Nordy?
Corn demolisher is a lover of corn in every form. It
Now-
doesn't matter if it's cold or warm. Born to adorn thy corn.
Now, I don't want to turn this into... There's a green, by the way. So, I don't want to turn this into the Let's Room, but we were referring to the right types of corn here.
Oh, absolutely.
One that grows in the cob, or one that grows somewhere else. If you know what I mean. Can't believe I'm actually winning on a Toyota.
I
Fucking
do
hell.
not.
Green. The fun part is watching these two trying to look up stuff on Urban Dictionary while drinking, and here's me driving these two messy passengers either side of
We're
me.
like the bold kids at the back.
That's
I
exact-
will turn this car around.
I will go back to New Zealand. Green.
Ah, you fucking arse.
Okay, here we go.
You're not even listening to him.
What? Someone talking?
He's Scottish. He doesn't speak that language.
Yeah, that's what it was. What's the guy's name? That is actually his co-driver too. It's not just some voice actor. I think it's Nick Grist. I think his name is. Could be wrong. It's a long time since I watched Rally.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's been popular because games like this actually kind of popularized it.
Yeah, I know.
Green, and that's a stage 1. So that's.
I didn't know watch Rally until Colin McRae dropped.
Lovely. 6 drinks in total there. Look at that, McRae down in 4th place. That's terrible.
Is that Sainz? Is that Carlos Sainz?
Yes, Carlos Sainz Senior.
Fuck me.
Yeah, how about that? For all the F1 heads out there, or just general racing fans, I suppose.
As my little tidbit of information, it's that I have met so many of these drivers in real life.
Yes.
Is this real life?
I can assure you it's not, but carry on.
Yeah.
We were actually remarking because I was saying about how me tech testing this put me down a rabbit hole of playing other Codemasters racing games all this week.
Yeah.
And one of them was Toka Racing Championship.
Ah, Toka, man. Fuck.
And I was going did I actually spend all night playing that? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I'm not even
Yeah.
ashamed of it. Not fucking ashamed of it one bit.
I sent a screenshot of you doing a tech test on this earlier on,
Yes.
and my dad was able to say the exact game and get the race, the actual stage.
Cilantro Bandito was on point.
Diddling!
Diddling.
Shout out, buddy.
Num 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 num.
I have printed that out A2 sized and arrived into his house. And I was like, surprise! And he goes, oh, for fuck's sake. Now I have to go get a frame.
Should have pinged it to me. I'd have gotten you A1.
Oh.
I have a plotter in work, and they stupidly allow me to do whatever I want now.
I'm glad that you're able to broadcast that over the internet.
Those.
Hopefully none of your co-workers subscribe to the channel.
I can assure you they probably don't.
Are they all middle-aged people? Because that's fine then. We don't have any middle-aged viewers anymore since the Bobcats dried up.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
They really killed the demographic.
Don't worry, we'll have them back soon, folks.
Was that a great step?
That's a green, so that's 2 drinks, by the way.
Oh,
You
fuck
missed the
you.
first one.
Oh, yeah.
As we're driving through this quarry.
I think this might be a bit of a health and safety hazard.
The driving in the quarry? Yeah,
Ah.
it's grand. Just don't crash into anything. Don't touch anything.
Yeah, just you wait until I'm driving.
Yeah, well, the next one is Greece, so you lads might want to decide who goes next.
Well,
If we are
we're racing it on actual grease.
No. No.
Grease does
Oh,
Oh!
shit! Oh, that's a mistake. Oh dear. Toyotas, man,
I
they
think
don't
that
build.
should be the rule when I'm playing, because that will have us pass out live on air.
Yes, that would be great for me to edit. Going like, yeah, this is 30 minutes of us snoring. That's what the people came to see.
Yeah, just have the subtitle heroin-induced snoring.
More like dino-induced snoring. Death by gelatin. That's the way I wanted it.
Natural confectionery.
Natural, no artificial flavourings or sweeteners.
Natural death,
So we can
died of natural causes.
natural sweeteners. Jesus.
Oh.
This is disappointing, lads. I was hoping for us to be more drunk. It's because I'm driving the Toyota, that's what it is. I'm putting it all on that.
My plan of staying deviously sober so that I can win all these green statements. I can't
No, that's not
finish that
happening.
sentence.
No, we saw the tech test. It's not going to end well. The thing is, though, with the championship, you have to be like 6th or better to keep the championship going.
Green.
So we'd have to restart. But we can. There's save games exist, though.
Oh, God.
Oh man, this game is great. Where else would you get a game where you're able to just like drive a car at 80 miles an hour around this? When physics didn't exist.
I did like for a PlayStation 1 to have this kind of sunspots.
Okay, that's 4 drinks. Yeah, this is like one of the high spots. It's like
Yeah.
and
It was actually one of the few games that I did quite enjoy. Racing games that I did quite enjoy.
I think
I
the fun.
loved Toka and I loved this.
Do you know what made
But
it?
I wasn't allowed to play it and save my file because it was my dad's game.
Ah, I see. The gas thing is like I think what made it so great were all the cheats in it, and the fact that you could work through the cheats too. Like, right, it's the fun part.
Well, you've got to repair your car after rolling it. Like,
Yes, and I have to see what rounds are up
after
next.
rolling it like a fucking blunt.
I think I could have rolled it better. To be honest, it wasn't a good first effort.
No, it never is.
Nah, that's the problem. It's just novice really. So, next stage is wet stage.
Oh,
Next one is dry. Okay. And wet tires because you have to keep in control at all times, especially in your wet stages. Don't shake your head, Neil. Do not shake your head.
It looks like a man climbing vertically.
Or Macaboo as he's called, which I presume is a real area in New Zealand. Shout out to all those guys in New Zealand for finally getting
I'd probably change the name,
what, New Zealand?
Yeah.
Alright, fair.
Hobbiton.
Tolkien, I think it's called now. Okay.
Five right into a 3 left. He's not taking this one easy.
Nope. Again, it's a car. It's just so much oversteer, like.
Oh, look at the rainbow.
Isn't that nice?
All the colours of the bow. Oh, drink.
Yeah. There's only one colour you need now, lads. It's green. Green equals drink. There's some sort of rhyme in there. Okay.
Green means go for cirrhosis.
Hey! It's funny because it's true in our case. Once I get into zone. Oh, I really do mean get in the zone, lads. This is it. This is when it's happening. Football's coming home, lads.
We're at such a bad disadvantage now because we are fucking locked.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
then we're going to have to drink and drive, and then you're not going to have to drink any of our green stages because that's not going to happen.
I'm drinking as well for my stages.
You just take a shortcut.
No? Oh, believe me, you can't take it. There's all fences around this area, so you can't really take shortcuts as such.
Alright.
Unless you're me.
Yeah, that's true. There's one stage in particular that's like, I think it's Indonesia. It's the second last stage. And it's mostly like jungles and beaches. So if you go off the track, you're either in sand or trees. And you can imagine they don't really work well with cars that much. You know? That's a small screen betray me. Couldn't see the fence. Still up, still in the lead. The one thing I did love was the fact that the mud was a thing. That the car was actually getting dirtier as you were driving through. Just one of those little novelties that just, is lost on kids these days.
Everything normal mapped, motherfuckers.
Right? Like, having, proper, yaw control now. It was just a novelty back in the day. But now, it's just everywhere now.
Ah, drink.
You sound so disappointed.
Really not. We really go on for about 10 minutes about Kentucky Route Zero in our top 10.
Pretty much, yeah.
Deadly.
By the time this comes out, it'll hopefully be... The video will be out at some stage, but it's a good analysis because it was like the last of like a 3 part session. So we were not necessarily like knackered tired. We were knackered tired. We weren't knackered like alcohol wise.
Yeah.
You know, the session beforehand was the drunk session. Which was the fun one.
Man, we were fucking good.
Oh man. To be fair, that gave us like most of our top 100 moments, segments, and lines of the year. So, how do you feel about not winning line of the year this year? By the way, because you shared the title last year with Burkbot, and now James nicked it on you with a pretty decent line.
What was the line last year?
It was about Dog's Life, and it was this game has a world record attached to it, and you said most suicides.
Oh yeah, that cracker.
Yes, I think you did share with a line with Neil though. I believe I just can't remember it offhand.
Oh yeah, but Nordy's driver like you're late for
Mass.
mass is how he taught me how to drive.
And I think it's good advice to live by, really.
And then, but my reaction to that is crash into the nearest thing. Because I don't care about being late for mass. Hashtag rebel.
Okay, note to self: the old mood is not very good when you drink it fast. We're not sponsored, by the way, just to be
Not
sure.
if you try to fucking inhale it.
There was 7 drinks, man.
Yeah.
Come on, I have to be staying in the zone here.
How many stages is this?
6 stages,
Oh,
and then in every even numbered stage, there's a special stage.
Inebriated.
That's a word you learned.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Chris Eubanks again?
Hashtag eggs.
I told you to stop using that. What remarkable confectionery.
I'm just sitting here going, I'm in danger.
We've all made a terrible mistake here, but
That'll be the driver's assistant driving. I'm in danger. Meh, meh, meh. No,
It's
not the
like-
tree. Meh.
Right.
too
pull up.
right.
Let me the fuck out to the right.
If only I could remember the cheat code that makes his voice all high pitched. It would have been funny. I think it's like something like Helium Nick, something like that. The more I play in this game, the more cheat codes are coming back into the front of my brain. If we ever get time, we'll do Micro Machines mode because that was the shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I played Micro Machines, that was dead.
yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that eventually. It could be just like considering the game we were talking before recording. It could be just like a whole year of racing games that's drinking place. It could be that bad. We can turn vampires into a racing game, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll fix it in post.
I could actually picture my liver up and outing out of my body. I'm like, no, I'm out. Good luck with that.
That's it, I'm out of here.
Like, travel hat on, briefcase packed.
I always pictured my liver, not with a briefcase, but like one of those bundles on a stick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very whimsical.
Well, to be fair, that's
the
because you leave it
briefcase
in a
is full of
bundle
jellies.
so much.
The briefcase is like was it Ted out of Scrubs? Ted, why do you have like a badge, nothing but a badge with a smiley face on it and a gun in your briefcase? Well, one's for when I get sad, and the other's for when I get really sad. I remember that line had me laughing for like 3 fucking days.
Oh.
I don't even remember the rest of the episode.
Yeah. Scrubs is great for those like little moments where like they'll repeat in your head and you'll laugh away. And
It was great. They were great YouTube fodder before like YouTube fodder was the thing. You know, kind of way, just like, oh, here's like a clip, and now
like
it's
just
like,
the best of the janitor.
yeah, exactly.
And you'd have like
Or Dr.
14
Cox, like,
minutes
yeah.
of the janitor just going like just saying absolutely nonsensical out of context things where you're just like, haha, so true.
I like this death stare when we use death stare
Yeah.
and then he walks in front of the 2 people. He's like, guys, come on, trying to give somebody the stare here. And they don't even comment on it. They're like, oh yeah, sorry, that's sorry.
Come on,
Oh.
only 2 drinks there, lads.
No, I have to admit, Hooch was the funniest character. Hooch was easily the funniest character in Scrubs.
Do you know he killed a man in real life?
Did he?
Yeah.
Hooch is crazy.
Which is crazy. The vehicular manslaughter.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Because he actually jokes about that in the episode. He's like, who put bouillon cubes in the shower head? I'm gonna wait in the car parking lot and blast me some speed metal. 5.1. Heavy on the base. And someone is getting
This is impressive.
mowed down. And he actually went and killed somebody with a fucking vehicle.
It's a very like clickbaity thing, but there's like a whole raft of like actors from shows that people have watched. They're now like living in gutters right now. Like the guy that played Warwick Brown is a proper crack addict. Completely like has lost all his money. And he's
Warwick
like
Brown.
from CSI. Last CSI, like the original CSI. He was one of the,
I've literally never watched that.
yeah,
Oh yeah, didn't you Gimps, forensic Gimps have to do like a first year project? I remember you telling me your first year you had to do a kind of a project. Is CSI real? Or any of that shit? What's that something?
We
you guys
had-
have to do?
I don't think that was us.
No, there was the poster thing, and someone I think was it someone in our class had
Yeah.
to do. I know my poster was the chemistry of fireworks,
Ah.
That's awesome.
and then someone else had the chemistry of CSI, and
Oh.
how it's
Wrong.
Bull
Bullshit.
Bull plus shit.
I think that is the official chemical equation for it.
Yeah, well, there are byproducts as well. It's mostly CO2, but yeah.
Fucking
So,
hell.
yeah.
Methane.
No, it's mostly hot air.
Yeah.
2 greens, by the way,
I
lads.
always, oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
shit. In defense. Can never get that corner right. I'm also don't have wet tires on, so this round is going to be shit.
Yeah, no, remember you saw which one was Warwick Brown?
Warwick Brown was the black guy.
With the afro.
The afro, yeah. He was the one that sounded really bored all the time. And he was the kind of token cool guy that actually knew all this shit. But didn't want to give off that impression. But yeah, no, apparently he was living on the streets now. He's just went completely off the rails. And I think one of the
The
guys
success of CSI got to his head.
it looks like it. He just couldn't deal with the fact he wasn't a real detective and just went to the dark side.
Try and solve real crimes. See, the problem is there's so many goddamn CSIs now.
Yes. Well, this is the original one.
The original CSI.
Yeah.
Oh, him!
That guy, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah. Keep looking him up. Like, he's gone south. I think it's fair to say.
He's a crack addict.
He's a crack addict, yeah.
Oh, man.
He has like several mugshots from like armed like robberies and stuff because he's just like he needs a crack. He needs to get that powder. And I think there's someone in Criminal Minds who's also like a massive drug addict. I can't remember.
Minds.
Yeah, I think so. One of the main guys was on like went to the rehab for like fucking heroin. I think it's either CSI or Criminal Minds or NCIS. I can't.
I think it might be NCIS because I'm fairly sure I follow all of the Criminal Minds people on social media. Like Lana is in CSI, is in Criminal Minds now.
Yeah.
Lana!
Well, she's in fucking everything. In fairness, I usually
Yeah.
Tyler gets her around.
You're after the hot genius in it. That's what you want out of Criminal Minds. That's the only way I know.
That's the only reason people watch.
That it really literally is. The only people I know who likes in Criminal Minds all want to fuck the genius in it.
Well, don't we all want to fuck the genius in it?
Like,
No, I
Reed
don't.
is amazing. But
He is amazing, and he'd be really smart if he sat on my face.
I don't actually think he's attractive, really. Like, to me, he seems like an attractive guy who's been repeatedly hit in the face. But
that's
like,
Johnny Sexton you're thinking.
Yeah, you're getting the two mixed up again, man. One of them is a
Ireland captain
Yes.
Johnny Sexton looks like he was repeatedly hit in the face with a frying pan.
inmates.
but he doesn't look like he would have been attractive beforehand. He actually thinks like serious facial reconstructive surgery would have made him less attractive.
And made him shop in Mace for some reason, which is just weird.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's his personality.
maybe.
He
That.
directed an episode.
I heard it's
Criminal-
fantastic. Yeah.
And they had a kind of music box version of "Where Is My Mind" by the Pixies.
Mm.
I would call it unreal.
That's I do like the kind of idea of it because it's kind of
Gavin Rossdale was in fucking Criminal Minds.
there were several people in Criminal Minds. It was quite
Gavin
a
Rossdale as like the singer of Bush.
Yeah.
They went through a whole lot of people like through their
guest starring as
Yeah.
a murderer in an episode and stuff.
yeah, it's a whole
Like Mark
CS.
Hamill is like one of the big bads. Like a serial killer that is like in the background of a load of other serial killers. Like he's kind of Hannibal Lectering, kind of in Hannibal, kind of
Yeah,
puppeteering.
manipulating them.
Yeah, there we go. And also, I don't think that's the right person I'm thinking of.
The length of time it took you to get the manipulating, and then it was him who picked it up.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to help out
I was
here.
just manipulating him to say the word.
You lectured me.
Oh, Jennifer Love Huge Tits is in it.
Sorry, Jennifer Love Huge Tits. Okay.
I know who he's talking about.
I can't remember what movie I saw that in, but they referred to her as that. And now, for some weird reason, I can't not.
You can't get rid of. Yeah. To be fair, it's a good name.
I wouldn't have been like, because obviously I wouldn't have been a fan of anything she'd ever done.
You're not a fan of Huge Tits, like.
No, a fan of them. Just all the shows that she's been in.
Fat Tony is one of the main guys in Criminal Minds.
I want to warn you.
Fat Tony.
I want to warn you, lads. We might have 10 drinks here, because this is the last stage, and if I win everything, it's 10 drinks. Just throwing it out there.
Well, I've already had 2 for your first 2,
Happy out?
and then we started talking about
Huge
Criminal
Tits.
Minds.
Yeah.
Criminal Minds.
Oh, the streak is broken. Okay, only 9 drinks. Then.
Kept talking about how much wants to fuck Spencer.
And now look, now we've got to make me fucking crash now. Thanks.
Incidentally, that's the same angle she'd do it as.
Really? Yeah.
Just roll over.
And somehow a tree was involved.
It's symbolic
Yeah, it's art.
for his tumescence.
He wears odd socks, and I don't like that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to beat that out of him.
I don't think he does. Isn't he like in real life like a shoe model?
No, like he's an oddball. Like he's not really acting when he's playing Spencer Reid.
Alright.
Hey. So that's.
I heard he almost
okay,
didn't get the
7
role
drinks.
for that because they thought he was just far too handsome. So just gave him like long greasy hair and thought, oh shit, this actually makes him better looking.
Yeah, it's attracting all the female weebs.
Yeah.
That's right. Where I see it. Well, as we won New Zealand. That's
We
it.
claim it as our own.
We claim it as our own. We have acquired New Zealand. That's how.
We will dub it Middle Earth.
Yes. I shall name it after its founder, Neil Zealand. Speaking of,
Oh, I thought you meant after like not me but Sam Neill.
that works too. Actually, in fairness.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Or Matt Neal, who is not.
Who the fuck is Matt Neill?
He is a British touring car driver who Burkbot doesn't like.
Why doesn't you like him?
One of the several autographs you have of your racing cred. Jason Plato was another one, I believe.
Yeah.
Wow, you some serious fucking street racing creds, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she drifts and everything. Like.
Ah, proper group.
Yeah, she makes a
Love
group.
I drift off.
She drifts up, zones out.
She's in Initial D as a sleeping woman. Just everything. She was also in Tokyo Drift as well, as one of the cars. Probably didn't notice her, she's in the background. Mazda
I was
MX-5.
asleep in the back.
Yeah, she's a Mazda MX-5 in one scene.
Dalton, you son of a bitch, what are the controls?
Figure it out. Be grand.
X,
You've
accelerate.
got it. You're moving.
I've got the
Fine.
X.
Right, D is square, or
D
square
is-
is...
You fucking dingbat.
Square is brake.
Are you?
circle is
How are you
handbrake.
not drinking? Don't worry, I don't need to break. I've just got the fences for that.
D is brake, and there's no D.
Triangle is to change camera.
Fuck, do I want to know that? What? So, accelerate, brake. What else is rest? What's handbrake, you dick?
Circle.
Right, fine.
Circle.
Circle. I don't know why I said it like that.
Circle.
Yeah.
So,
All those farmers up in Dublin.
Up in the
come
big
up in here,
smoke.
taking out our handbrakes.
Slip the dip. I don't know what that means.
What does road frontage mean? Seriously, I've seen it so much online, I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
I think it means land. Does it mean land?
What?
No.
Ah, you fucking arsehole.
I'm trying to
I
help.
just presumed it was a euphemism for their penis.
No, it's girls use it.
What?
For their vagina.
Maybe, I don't know.
I've got
What?
great road
If you've got road frontage, call in and tell us what the fuck you're on about. And don't talk about your gee size, because we really don't want to know that.
Although send pictures. Ah, you fuck. That's what I get for trying to solicit pics on the internet.
Come on, Neil. We have OnlyFans for that now.
Fuck yeah, don't we?
Yeah. Subscribe to our OnlyFans page. We will get horrible pictures of Aiden.
They're
Just
literally
Aiden.
school portraits.
Pictures of his socks. Things like that. You
They're
know.
portraits, pictures of him in his like late 20s, which still look like school portraits.
Because he's a little baby face.
Yeah. Oh, I got that target. Yeah, was I meant to?
That's an extra point.
Was I meant to do that?
No.
Ah, fuck.
That's the timing board. So you
What?
yeah, if that happens in a real rally, you get docked like 5 seconds.
Oh,
because
it looked like a fucking bullseye.
it does look like a bullseye in fairness, because when I was younger I used to aim for the target boards as well.
They're called target boards.
They're not tall target boards,
You just said they were target boards.
I'm referring to them as target boards. They're not actually target boards. They're not fucking bullseyes for you to aim for.
Yeah, I know that.
Because that's dangerous.
But
Nick.
you said they were
The
called
rally
target
cars
boards.
are serious business. Well, they're not anymore, but
Not
they were.
not the way
They're
I'm doing.
expensive.
Yes.
Expensive hobbies.
The one thing I love about rally cars is, like, I'm not massive about the cars, but it's all the liveries. Like, the colours of them I just fucking love, like.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I have a whole little collection of, like, you know, like those magazines you get, like, every week, and they have, like, a model of them.
Models in them.
Yeah, models of them. And you just admire
The less said about your magazine collection, John. No.
the more you
better.
and the more you collect, the more you build up your collection
there's free porn on the internet now.
for cars.
I'm fairly sure there is.
That is
Oh,
right.
that is definitely a thing.
Subscribe to our Only Cars page.
In all fairness, if it's not been done, I'm going to be full frontally amazed.
I remember watching a thing where it was like people who are married to inanimate objects.
Oh yeah, like there's like women who marry like fence posts and shit.
Yeah, there's like a woman who's after marrying the Berlin Wall, and then there was this guy who's married his car. And I was like, why are you doing this documentary, people? We do not need to see a luminol kit for this. And the whole car is day glow.
Oh my god.
Every inch of it.
Ugh.
A poor Porsche.
A Porsche.
Yeah.
The Dayglow, the Porsche.
Yeah.
Fucking Philistines.
I wasn't even joking about my car collection.
Oh, thank God it's a car collection.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take that shit out.
Yeah, boy. There's a stage. All red.
I like the
Check
landscape.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the one I gave you with the Gran Turismo.
Yeah, still
Yeah,
have it. Yeah.
that's really good, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I've got like 50 of these, like, and they're all worthless. Because it's all a complete collection.
Got like 50 of these now. Worthless.